Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
What are we building here?
We were worried.
You feel it a bit, can't you?
Why? Was there a concern
Ever
that I
since-
would not contribute?
So, hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Was not necessary. We succeeded.
Marvelous.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us.
Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as... Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company.
What? Data? All right.
Sorry. How can I help? Hey, Sarah. You holding up okay? Can't be easy being in charge of all this.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but they could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
Oh, no thank you. I am quite content with my lot. But hey, you know...
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration? Neutrality in a debate?
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
That's the winning play. Just kibitz from the sidelines.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear, but I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
Always a satisfying.
I have things for you.
might want this.
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And
Talk
none of
to
that
me.
grav tech cheating?
Am I ready to hop into a ship?
If you get into trouble, Barrett, you know where to...
You got it.
can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know.
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Liftoff initiated, Captain. Time to venture into that beautiful
Scott, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
We're at apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Was able to convince Mast to let go of this station. And Vladimir has done so much work on it since then that even Mast must be impressed.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing Caution's boots for this one. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know. Sure, just let me move some things around. I might have some room in here. Let's see. Well, that's all I have too. I have something for you.
Did you need something?
Hello.
What can I help you with?
locked in and landing.
Easy to forget how marvelous life on other planets truly is. Hello there, my beautiful anomaly. Check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us. That was a sight to behold. You okay, right? Let's get you back. Oh, pardon me. Uh-huh.
I have something for you.
Take this. Enjoy. Yes, of course it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. It's not a problem. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll...
Let's put this bird to space. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Propulsion.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. Plenty to think about. Anyway, Catch a smile out there.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss. I must admit, you've surprised me. I want you for... It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means I just need a little more presence in the... That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then...
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what...
It'll be easy. Just let me know when you're ready. Keeping me waiting. Very well. Let me know.
Sure. I've got a minute.
I know everyone's excited
Hello,
by the
Captain.
artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible...
See you later.
Landing site locked. Take us in. I'm listening.
I don't know about you, but it felt like it did worse than constellation.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
One of my first jobs was scanning everything on lifeless moons. Boring? Peaceful was more like it.
advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're clear
This
to
is
land.
Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Oh, sore. One too many squats. Hmm? Oh, sorry. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it. Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetful. Show the words another time, then.
Look at this place. Home.
We're on our own again.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Landing sites, let's go.
Ah, I would scan that too. that came from.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. Oh, sorry. Was just... got one.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course. I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the back. It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? So many things can go wrong out there. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to... just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days. They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human... Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat. You know, being a member of Constellation it's hard to imagine just who I'd be. I would have never done so many things, met so many people, and I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. That's right. We can't know the consequences of the choices we never made. And anything beyond that is... But for the choices we made, it feels just a bit closer, doesn't it? Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit. Someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa.
Hey, if you have time, I'd been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it.
Star Parcel freighter to unknown. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy. If you step foot on here, I'm out of it. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Ah, excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship's services team. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this.
Setting down, everything in the green.
So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the... Sounds like we need more. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then... Uh-huh. Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology. In what? Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the... I wonder if we can find any more traces of... Just opens up a world.
sweet home. Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
That's not what I said.
All right.
Are you ready to set off?
See what she says. Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that...
I'd like to, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone? Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
You reconsider my offer?
Thanks. And maybe, if I need a
To the
spot...
Volai star system, then.
Do you have a new set of orders for me today?
Like their owners, for decorating their ships with heat bleach then would be a nice
Welcome aboard. Find your seats. Stow your belongings.
Your ship smells so much better than that. Like a lot.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
And just like that, we're in space.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Never regretted coming out of retirement. Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Clamps released. We're free.
Switching over to standard engines.
That site is clear. Let's get down.
position. Then grav drives down. Their shield system is damaged.
And the Ecliptic are down. Hey, we weren't expecting so many Ecliptic vessels. I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you? Of course. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora? What was it
You're
like?
entering United Colony
Terrible,
space.
terrible.
Maintain
It was
course
terrible.
and prepare to be scanned.
You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
And we're docking. And complete.
I still can't believe that Sarah was able to convince Mast to let go of this station. And Vladimir has done so much work on it since then that even Mast must be impressed.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. Forgot to check the math on a few. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Hi.
Textbook there. We're free.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored. Landing strut arrived. Retros fire.
That right there. Did you get it?